Good morning, you tub. I see you're here again, just standing in my kitchen and just watching me. Weirdo. I guess I'm the weirdo for saying that because I'm talking to a stinking camera. But hey, if you guys could relate, there's been times where where I'm driving or I'm in the shower and I kind of talk to myself and just do random things. And you know, it's probably the little child in myself, because I remember when I was a kid into Dragon Ball, cartoons, He-Man, Marvel, DC, all the above. I'd just be in especially Spider-Man. When I was into the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I'd be pretending I'm doing the scene where I get bit by Spider-Man, oh! And then I will climb in the corner of the tub and I'm just being this on the corner of the wall. Tell me if I wasn't the only one. If I am, then yeah, I'm truly a weirdo. Anyways, we are hitting, what are we hitting? Arms, my least favorite day. And it's only gonna be three workouts, guys. I'm doing back too, but I already put out a back video and I don't want you guys to see that again because that's boring. We want to keep it interesting. We only have one scoop left of each of these bad boys. My order says it comes in tomorrow, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be sitting there like a dog at a door, just waiting for it to show up. Be and then yeah, and then I get my pre-workout, and then, whew. I will say, guys, by the way, use code Josh if you want to support me. If you don't want to support me, then whatever. Just keep watching these videos, I guess. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, I realized that, because I've tried a lot of different brands for pre-workout, and I will say this is my favorite one in the sense where it feels clean, I don't feel a crash after. And on top of that, the non-stim has beta-alanine. There's some brands that don't have beta-alanine in their pump, their non-stim. And I actually really appreciate the beta just because it lets me know that the pre is actually working. I need to feel the itches. Don't worry, it doesn't give you itchy butthole. I mean, it will if you use 3 scoops of this, but if anything, I just feel a slight film of itch where I'm just oh, we're activated. So all that good stuff. So let's actually do a taste test of this, just because I've actually never mixed the two flavors. It's gonna be peach rings and gonna be Starburst. I'm like one of those bartenders. What do you guys think about the fit, by the way? So we're going for, we got these party shorts, and then I got this fanny pack that we got back in Phoenix 4 years ago with donuts, because I absolutely love donuts, even though I haven't had a donut in it feels like 2 years. And rocking the Alphalete. I gotta adjust this because my nipple just keeps on popping out. But
keep it PG, Josh.
Yes, I will keep it PG. This fit is kind of inspired by Zoolander, because Zoolander's kind of out there, and I just kind of want it to be a little bit flashy and be have you question what's up with this guy? So yeah. And then, you know, I was thinking when I was putting on this chain, I just never been a chain guy. For some reason, when I put on a chain, I'm just dang, I look so hard. I'm on my yacht, giving my sunglasses. I don't respect women. They respect me. That was the energy that I would gain from seeing a wearing chain. But when I wear it, I'm just it's just a piece of, it's just a chain. It doesn't do anything to me. I mean, this was a gift, it was given to me. Another thing too, when I put on chains, specifically this one, I can't help but think about a pit bull, a dog. I feel like a pit bull. I don't feel, I guess, luxury. I feel more I don't know, a pup. Anyways, let's try this out. The ice here melts so quickly that it waters down the flavor, so hopefully I didn't wait too long. Yeah, the ice is gone. I swear the cubes are like this, but Arizona heat is just like, nope. Ooh. I feel like wow, it's like the pink Starburst just bled into, is it red or orange? Are peaches red or orange? Because I'm colorblind, guys. The Starburst like bled into that red orange side and just like really enhances that flavor. Tasty, tasty, tasty. So I'll see you at the gym, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, just because honestly, we're just gonna be doing this the whole time. And this. And this. Let's go. Hey. Come on. You know how people do tricep kickbacks where they just grab this little piece right here? Personally, I like to get this grip instead. And what I do, for me at least, to get a good mind muscle connection, I pull with my pinky and I go underhand grip. Really helps me contract the tricep, and then when I come down, I twist the wrist like this in that full extension, at least for myself. I try not to lock out the elbow, but we do what we gotta do just to really push the blood into that tricep. If I'm not getting a good squeeze or intensity, we slow down the rep, and that's where I feel myself growing. Pinky, pinky, pinky. When I think about the pinky, I think about SpongeBob, like, pinky, the pinky. It's when you put your pinky up when you're wanting to feel confident or something. That's when SpongeBob and Patrick meet Sandy for the first time, and SpongeBob's trying to impress Sandy. And he goes into Sandy's tree dome, and they're fish. So when they go into the tree dome, there is just air that they're breathing. And then that's when SpongeBob goes crazy because he needs water. One of my favorite episodes. If you watch that episode again, like, I was laughing my butt off. I remember in college, there was like a SpongeBob activity where me and like 20 other people showed up to someone's place and we were watching SpongeBob episodes, and I haven't watched SpongeBob in like maybe like a year at least, or maybe longer than that. It's been a while. But when I started watching it, I swear I was the only one laughing so hard. I'm not sure if everybody else was just like not paying attention, or they just had not a good sense of humor, but the jokes that they planted in there was so good that I just lost I couldn't stop laughing. I was like wheezing, I was farting, I was like coughing. It was a good time, man. Good time. Change of subject. So I mentioned earlier that I wanted to do like 3 to 4 videos a week of me just exercising and talking to you guys and just kind of like going through lifestyle stuff here and there. And then the 2 other videos, just because eventually I don't really want to record on Sundays, because I want Sundays to be my off day where I don't feel like I need to record. But in the meantime, I will post on Sundays. But the 2 extra videos, I'm thinking, you guys tell me what you think. Crumble, the Crumble cookie franchise, they always come out with new cookie lines every week, and I want to start trying them out. I can't say I've tried a lot of Crumble cookies. If anything, I try a lot of their basics. I don't even like seek out for them at all. But I want to start trying Crumble weekly and just share with you guys if it's even worth it. Like, is it worth the hype getting a Crumble cookie? Because it seems like a lot of people out there like to, like, I see people post all the time. It's like, oh my gosh, new line, like we gotta get our crumbles for the week. And I'm just like, is it really that good? Like for me personally, when I go get cookies, like big ones, I only get them like one at a time and then I'm good. But I'm thinking of doing that just to like kind of broaden and really evolve my critique for eating and trying new flavors, just because I think that'll be a good skill set, because playing good close to detail like that, I feel like will also transfer to me being an opposing coach and critiquing and just really finding the details, because there's art in everything. So I was thinking of that. And then the second video, I will either try out some other franchise that has to do with the entree. I did Jollibee. You guys are loving the Jollibee one, so I might do a part 2 next week. And on top of that, a crumble cookie one. So, but I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll most likely do that. Let's move on to the next bicep arm workout. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Mata Ali. Oh, that was a pretty good flow, wasn't it? Let's do this last set for biceps. 25s. Hey. Oh. Ay. Hey. Oh. Oh. Come on. Frick. Yo, this song goes hard. Let me show you this. So it's it sounds like it's Future. Yep, Future, Lil Durk, and is this Kanye West? It sounds like Kanye West, but it's probably not. But you guys check for me. I believe that's Kanye. It's called Dead. It's a good one. I think I'm gonna start calling this fit that I'm wearing the sprinkle fit, because I'm feeling like a cute little sprinkle. Last set for arms. Honestly, I love using this V grip. Gives me the best focus on the triceps without being tempted to use my traps at all. You see a lot of guys use their traps to pull it down. It's all in the arms, guys. Sometimes I picture, have you seen those, not sonar, is it sonar? Freak. I just picture the muscle as if I'm going, like I'm looking through a heat scanner like the Predator. You know how the Predator, the one Predator versus Alien, that movie that came out, was it the 80s? I just picture my muscles and I could see the heat attacking that one muscle group. So right now it's triceps. I'm seeing all the heat waves pushing in. Grip is giving out. Come on. Oh. And that's it. Those are arms, guys. Tricep is looking good from that angle. Oh, here's a tip for you posers out there. A lot of people hit a tricep pose. Here, let me move this out of the way. When they hit a tricep pose, they only show off the tricep right here. But notice that when you angle yourself like this, your chest looks very shallow. And if you don't have a big chest, then you're exposing yourself to how small your chest is. So to show off width as well, just rotate this nipple 12 o'clock while also squaring your shoulder. Push the shoulder into the pec while you push this tricep down. See how now it look a lot more wider than before. You're showing the best of both worlds. Same goes for the side chest too. When you do a side chest, people angle themselves like this. See how I look pretty narrow? But Keep it 12 o'clock, that nipple, and you're good. Ooh. Art of posing, guys. Art of posing. Is that Paige on the Stairmaster? Yes, it is. Say hi, Paige. Here, look. Looks like I'm holding her. She's just hold. Oh man, let's close off this video. All right, to give you guys an update of what's going on with Josh's mentality is I woke up 165, and if I'm being completely honest, yesterday, your boy kind of had like a meltdown just because I have been struggling with this reverse diet to the point where for me to deal with, like when I get stressed in the day, I just want to eat something as soon as possible. Like I'm using it as a reward system, or even just like, yeah, if I'm anxious, give me something to eat. And sometimes when I do that, it's just like I'm eating my food or meals earlier than planned. And so I get kind of anxious, like, oh my gosh, I have to wait like 4 to 5 hours to have my next meal. And it was just affecting me to the point where like I was not making clear decisions, or I couldn't make decisions for myself, to the point where like I was asking Paige, should we go to this place or to go to that place? Where do you want me to drive? How do we go from point A to point B? Because we had some chores to do. And it was just like, my mindset was just like poop, man. It was not good. And even because we have diet drinks, and diet drinks, I mean, they are 0 calories, but I mean, I've been using diet drinks even to, like, if I'm stressed out a little, just pop a diet drink, and we're finished with them, so we're clear off of that. So there's a lot of things that I've been doing today to really just like not even think about food, because that's like the issue here. Just like I just need to not think about it. And part of my healing this week is that I'm not recording myself doing these full days of eating, just because when I do that, it's just like I'm thinking of, all right, next meal, how are we going to make it look nice? How are we going to make it look better? Just because I am a presentation freak. Like I like to make my stuff look pretty and presentable, just because I feel like it's just an art in general. I'm an artistic person. I want to show authenticity, and just, you know, we can make our meals a lot more prettier than they are. But in this, for the sake of me healing from all of this, I mean, Brady, my coach, he told me that I should simplify as much as possible, and to be in the kitchen a lot more or less than usual. And so I've been relying a lot on bread. So we've been eating this type of bread. Let me just grab it real quick. The artigiano, could you read that? I can't even say that right. Whoop, there you go. And it's actually a really good bread. I like it a ton. Like, it doesn't taste like your great value bread that, I don't know, just, it just tastes good. It's like the right amount of fluffiness. Anyways, so we've been eating bread, and then I've been eating these Aunt Hattie's restaurant hamburger buns. And then I've been putting peanut butter and jelly on, just like two separate, here, let me just show you. So I'm literally just having peanut butter on one of them, and on the other side of the bun, I'm just putting like jelly. And this right here, I made a ham and cheese sandwich, so there's like cheddar cheese in it, and I put mustard in it as well. And mustard is like 0 calories too, so it's just like, I don't know. They're great, simple flavors, but they're not like gourmet, like, oh my gosh, this is like 10 out of 10. I mean, it feels 10 out of 10, but it's just like the effort I'm putting into it is very little. And it's just like, I don't know, it just feels simple, and I'm not in my head about it. So, and there's other things I've been doing too to like stray me away from anxiety. Like today, before going into the gym, I'm supposed to do 10 minutes of like walking before starting my workout. So I did my 10 minutes walking outside just to kind of like feel the sun and just nature and everything, and just really embracing the wind and everything. This hot Arizona weather, and right off the bat going straight to the workout and just having a good, honestly, workout felt nice and smooth. Felt like I wasn't overthinking or on my phone either. And part of me not wearing a hat today is sometimes when I wear a hat, I just feel like it's like, I'm not sure if you've done football or done a sport or headgear, like when I was in wrestling. When you wear like headgear for so long, you kind of get a headache, and then you just can't think clearly. Lately with the hat, I've been thinking about it. That's how I feel sometimes. So I'm just like, you know what? We need my brain to breathe and to think clearly. So that's why. And on top of that, I feel like the majority of the time I am wearing headphones or earplugs or something, just something to listen to. So I'm working on not trying to stimulate myself constantly and just like take them off. Even if I'm like have nothing on, sometimes I have them on and it just like makes me feel like all my brain juices and thoughts are just squeezed in. So, and I'm a very creative mind where like how I think it, like all my thoughts lately have been so jumbled up to like just picture all my thoughts and there's a door and my creativity, it's just jammed and it's just like, it's going crazy. And that's where my anxious side comes in and I'm about to explode. I was just thinking about SpongeBob where he was just like, I'm gonna explode. Anyways, but that's what's going on with me. I'm gonna eat this meal and off camera, but yeah, look how pretty that is. Looks pretty awesome, huh? Very humble meal. Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff from me and Paige. And then, yeah, keep being uncommon. Go destroy your goals. Love ya. Bye.